G'day. The twos for numerology. Let's see. They're the mediators, the secretaries, the quiet helpers. Not so much the quiet achievers, but the quiet helpers. They're the ones who will be like, you'll have your nursing staff and everything, but they're the ones who back up the nursing staff. They're the ones who will be pushing the wheelchair for their cousin's cousin or whatever, or their partner, and the government doesn't see or take any notice of. They're the diplomats, they're the helpers, they're the aides, they're the people who'll shower the people in the nursing home or whatever, and they usually don't get any or much recognition at all. They usually want to please, and they're good at balance, like the Libra scales. I'm not saying they're like Libra. What I'm saying is they'll see both sides to every story. That's what makes twos so important to us. But you can have the other side of that, and the too many twos, where they become teary all the time, airy-fairy, likely to live in a fantasy world where, everyone's meant to be riding the unicorns and there's fluffy pink clouds and rainbows everywhere, They will have the nervous energy and the gentleness. And twos are important to us simply because, it's the year 2000, so we got that for the next 1,000 years. And they are about bringing the balance to this earth, to the world, so that the world does become back into balance like it's supposed to. What are we tuning into here? What are the powers that be saying? To be important, to... They're looking at the water, the turtles, the earth, the roundness of the earth. The twos are to please and to stand up for they'll see the koalas and the animals, the trees. They're the conservationists of the world, the ones who will help. They're the ones who will actually get out there and help. They will do the quiet job, like I said before, not just with people, but with helping the animals, helping the water, helping the earth, doing all the unseen jobs, when a bushfire goes through, they're the cleanup crew kind of thing. They're the ones who nurture and look after, and they're the twos in the date of birth that can be very significant. Now, you can have dates of birth where numbers don't appear, but that doesn't mean to say they don't have the vibration of that. So don't get confused. Just because you don't see a straight up two, just because the person's not born on the 2nd of the 2nd, doesn't mean that they're not vibrating to a two. So if you've got, there's your one, there's your two. This is where your twos sit. Okay, nice and comfortably there. I hope you can see that. Don't know if you can read my writing. It's in a little bit doctor's writing apparently, and that's really neat. But anyway, so if they're sitting there and you've got here this is the line where people are going to say what's on their mind. If people have got 2, 5, and 8 going across here, you can expect that they'll be in the front line of people having a meltdown, especially good with things like mental health in any way, shape or form, whether that's officially or not officially. The negative side of this is saying really hurtful things and not really caring, not giving a fuck what they say to people. And that's all right to be that way, but it's also, time and place and curving it a bit. So the twos are in people that you want in your life. They're going to help. They're going to keep you balanced. They'll talk emotionally more than mentally. They'll be looking at each side of a problem. So if you come to them with a problem and, like a counsellor or something, Twos are really good at that because they'll be able to look and say, well, they'll ask the right questions. You know, they really get in and help. And that's the idea. They help. Okay, that's twos. Enjoy. Thank you.